So we welcoming back the whole podcast. You did.
Yeah, man, it's been too
Welcome
long.
back.
It's been too
I ain't
long.
seen you in so long.
Ignore me.
Nigga, don't act like that.
Yeah. Just scroll my name.
We back with the podcast. Podcast No Mics, right?
Yup.
That's the name of the podcast.
Yeah, man.
It's been how long since we last?
Think it's like October, November.
Yeah, October probably was the last time we. October was the last time we shot a podcast. Only because that was on me because I wanted to switch things up and focus on something else.
Yeah.
Computer went down. We couldn't focus on something else.
Yeah, we didn't have the necessary equipment. Now we do. So
Now computer back up. Now we bring it back to podcast.
cameras, everything. We got good cameras, lenses. We got it all, man. So
Right.
get back
So
on it.
we got the. They really said that the quote series that's gonna be our signature thing. We bringing that back. We got then versus now. That takes complete research. So I'm probably gonna have to do that once a month.
Okay.
Shorts, skits. That's the continue. That's the same old thing.
Yeah.
And what else?
That's really it. I mean, series. I mean, we could make some series,
Yeah.
but that's gonna be like in the further on down the line.
And we got motherfucking Netflix.
We focused on the Dead versus Now in the podcast, no mics.
Right.
Iconic TP.
Oh, and I got motherfucking glasses now, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look old as hell. You look like your granddaddy.
Nigga, I look mature. Fuck out of here.
I ain't say you ugly, nigga. I just said you look like your granddaddy. You look old. I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know?
Fuck you.
I look old man, though.
Shit, niggas be, y'all you hating on my glasses. Man, that's a hate.
I be telling you put your glasses on. You
It's
be over here
called
talking about
no.
some.
No go. You sound like a hater.
Hey, is that what you think? Make you feel better.
Right. It's been a bunch of shit happening in the recent.
Over the last, once we stopped the podcast, all type of shit just started happening.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to run down all that shit.
Yeah, we ain't gonna run down all 6-7 months of that shit.
Hell no.
Hell
no. I know most recently, the funniest thing that I've seen, I seen a bunch of Instagram videos of it. What's his name? Lance from the Pacers.
Yeah.
He finally got under LeBron's skin.
He get up under all their ass. Yeah.
No, but you ever notice how much LeBron didn't really answer to him?
Yeah.
But then, the last game, and since I guess it's a playoff game, LeBron really feeling the pressure and shit.
Yeah.
So he finally got that. He finally got under his skin. LeBron pushed him off. But Lance been busting moves. You know that whole game, running into Mox, flopping. That shit was funny as hell.
You change this because
what is it?
This is our background while we're talking.
With her career going nowhere, personal life non-existent, she'll turn to her one comfort: death metal karaoke.
What the hell is this?
Wait. This shit say death metal karaoke, and it look all like girly and shit.
That's what I was like. Yeah, put it on One Punch Man.
One Punch Man. One Punch. Yeah, that's that shit. I was just watching this shit. I'm feeling watching the other shit too.
All right, now back to Lance. Yeah, he was getting up under all their ass skin, man. He was drawing all that contact and shit.
Right.
That was the funny part.
My thing is, why LeBron wait to this moment to be so frustrated?
That's how he is, man. Because the Cavs are just going down. They're not going down the drain because they got rid of a lot of people. Like they got rid of Derrick Rose, Isaiah Thomas, half the All-Star. Everybody thought they was gonna have
Right.
a whole All-Star team. The damn Globetrotters they had on their team and shit. So I mean, I don't know what's going on with them. Me personally, I don't like the motherfucker. You know.
Of course, nobody likes.
I respect him though, as an athlete.
Nobody likes LeBron.
I just don't like LeBron.
But it was funny. I think the funniest thing is always when it's Lance and LeBron. Because I don't think he does that to nobody else besides the Cavs.
I think he does. It's just like but it's it's the playoffs.
Right.
He they number one defender if you want to call it that. So they like, hey, you got LeBron tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I got to do.
He
So
finally
this is what it
he
is.
finally got into that nigga skin because he showed called attack.
Right.
Pushed him off like nigga.
And everybody know Lance Stevenson. He's infamous for blowing on dude ears.
Right.
Everybody know that man.
That shit was funny as hell.
So I mean, yeah. So this has been a fun playoff.
I don't even stunt. If I was LeBron, I probably would have chin checked his ass. Like gave him a quick one.
But why do that? Then risk being suspended.
He'd be alright. He ain't going to.
He's their number one player.
They ain't going nowhere this year.
You don't know that. With LeBron, they got a better chance. Without LeBron, they don't.
They're struggling against the
Yeah.
Pacers.
So LeBron has to keep his composure and try to get the refs on his side because he know if he go off on the man, it's still off on him. He gonna get suspended, which means Pacers gonna get big lead on the series, and then they gonna.
In a situation like that, I definitely if they win a series, I want to see LeBron chin check him like one good time.
I don't know, man, because
he ain't gonna be suspended for the rest of the season.
He gonna get fined though.
He'll be alright. That nigga got rich. He rich. He got investments outside of basketball.
Hey man, shit.
Listen, he just got to crack Steve Lance one time.
He might though. Like
one time.
If they end up winning, you never know. Might get it.
Man, if the Pacers win, LeBron has to knock him the fuck out.
Alright,
that's what I want to see. I want to see LeBron knock Lance out if they lose.
Make sure you tweet that at all of them.
I am. I'm gonna be like, LeBron, you gotta knock that nigga out.
Right.
If y'all lose the series.
Alright, we gonna do that.
If y'all win, that's a different story.
You know, I'm still trying to get blocked by Donald Trump on Twitter too. So.
Really, that's the goal.
I told you that was the goal. Remember we said
my goal is no longer to get blocked by him. My goal. I blocked all of them anyways. I ain't even got no goal no more.
Right.
I blocked the Tammy lasagna chick.
Did you block Peter?
Who is Peter?
Peter.
No, Peter blocked me, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
Who else?
Damn, they did block. You said they did block.
Yeah, I blocked Ben Shapiro. Whatever his name is. Yeah, he another talking head on the teleprompter says the dumbest shit.
Why you block them like they follow you?
Because people be retweeting that shit. I don't want to see that shit at all.
Block the people that retweeted.
Nah, just block them and I ain't gotta see it. Why would I block? If I put like this, I follow a bunch of people with different opinions. I'm cool with people. I'm cool with people with different opinions from both sides, whether you claim a left or right or whatever.
So you basically say you ain't gonna have no damn followers if you block all their ass.
No, not that. I'm just sometimes people block them. I mean, sometimes people retweet them just on some look at the dumb shit they saying. Like they'll do a quote tweet. I don't want to see that neither. Like they ain't saying nothing that's worth listening to because they already got they stuck on their opinion. And half the time I don't even believe they should be their opinion because, what they saying is so far out. You just be like, I don't believe that you believe the shit you saying.
Yeah, I don't really
like the Tommy lasagna chick. I don't believe that she believes half of the shit that come out her mouth. That's why I don't even want to talk about shorty no more.
Yeah, you brought it up.
No, I'm just saying like, I block a bunch of people who I feel like ain't won't add nothing to a conversation if I decide to have one with them. They gonna be stuck on their points and that's it.
Yeah, I don't block nobody. I just let they stay where they at.
Now, if it's something like, but Twitter is becoming less fun though.
Why? Why you say that?
Twitter is becoming less fun because I'll give a recent example. It was some dude. I didn't even know who the hell he was until he was in the Twitter story stuff. And he had this quote about, and it just seemed like he was talking about himself. He was just like for women to get in tune with what they men want. And I don't know, it just basically he was saying women should check out the men's interests and to see if they got more in common than just see what they got in common. I'm gonna find the original quote, but motherfuckers went nuts on the boy. Oh, I guess they were saying what he was saying was sexist. That type of shit makes Twitter not fun no more because now a simple quote that really wasn't even complicated. It wasn't even that deep. You had all these people going at him about it. I'm like, whatever. So that Twitter is less fun to me because everybody want to be a social justice warrior. You can't say shit. Like you say something that ain't in a jokely manner. Like I guess certain stuff you can't really.
Yeah, certain stuff.
Like I ain't gonna
we catch a lot of flack.
I ain't gonna joke about no pedophile shit. I ain't gonna joke about no rape shit.
I don't know. I might.
No pedophile shit. I might joke about R. Kelly himself, but I ain't gonna joke about the shit he's doing.
The situation.
Right.
Yeah. I might though.
So what?
You get enough living. I would. But it's like, yeah, like remember when we was talking about the Kanika Jenkins thing? Like it's a time.
Nigga, I seen some jokes fly out that shit.
That's what I'm saying. My father, like
that
I
I
said,
thought was funny as hell.
my pops was even one of the people. Like, but it's a time. That, you know,
I think
too soft.
And then it's about how the delivery.
The delivery.
If you ain't really no comedian, nobody try to hear that shit anyway. But if you delivering something that's not about specifically her dying.
Like the battle rapper dude that got flack for it. Like he said something in his battle rap about Kanika Jenkins.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
And he apologized on the thing, and then everybody like, nigga, it's too late. You can't apologize. This shit. I'm like, look, man, he apologized. I mean, he shouldn't have said it. He knew he was gonna get flack for it. He went and apologized. Leave it at that. Don't, long as he don't do the shit again. Now, if he continuously keep doing this shit, then that's when you gotta do something.
Put it like this: Twitter ain't for if you really trying to have a real conversation, cool. But I've seen people who really try to have real conversations, and when you look at the replies under it, it devolves into names.
It's always a trial on it.
Yeah, and then everybody wants to, and then people tweeting shit for retweets. One dude tweeted, he'd rather suck a dick than buy a J. Cole album. And then the next tweet, his exact next tweet was, I bought J. Cole album. Like, fam, I'm not never finna talk about putting a dick in my mouth for retweets.
That was kind of funny though.
I
wouldn't do it, but that was kind of funny.
It was a I knew it was an obvious troll, and I knew the follow up was gonna be the punchline. It was too easy to catch. Oh. That's why I never thought it was funny.
Did you listen to J. Cole album?
Yeah, I listened to it.
What's your take on
it? It's okay. I think what he was trying to do, I feel like what he was trying to do with the production, it's kind of
I liked it. My favorite song.
Not to say that it was bad or anything.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It just
could be better.
It definitely could be better. Just based off.
You know what he can do.
Because I like ATM. I like
Window Pane. That's my favorite one.
I like Canvas Heart.
That was funny. 1985.
I like 1985 was it was the J. Cole I expected. Yeah, but ATM was more so. Let me get him something to easily digest with nice beat, something catchy.
Yeah.
Count it up. But for the most part, I liked it. It ain't my favorite J. Cole album, but I liked it.
Me, I liked it. In terms of albums, my favorite one, I put it up there with it because what's the last one? Forest Hill Drive. Would you say it's like right there with that or Forest Hill?
Forest Hill Drive was more so.
Was it better than?
I think I liked it better than this one, but like I said, I understood what you're trying to do with it. Yeah.
I kind of like this one more than Forest Hill Drive because it's like I like more only because I like more tracks than I did on Forest Hill Drive. I listened to the whole Forest Hill Drive.
How many tracks did Forest Hill Drive have?
Shit, I know it's probably it was over 10. This one KOD had 13, I think.
I forget how many.
Yeah, I forget too, but only because I like more tracks on KOD than I did on Forest Hill Drive. That's the only reason why.
I mean, because I could listen to Forest Hill Drive all the way through though. I skipped it.
I skipped through Forest Hill Drive. That's why too. Yeah, that's why I said KOD is a little better for me. We both got our own different opinions. But Cardi B though, I was playing.
Listen.
Ain't that what they get that quote from? Living my best life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know what that is. No, it before her. That quote came before her.
No, but I think I heard one of her songs is about something. I'm gonna live my best life or something like that. Now all the females when they put pictures.
No, but I'm saying.
I'm just trying to live my best life.
Right. Man, they take captions from these songs and they use that shit to
just like with every Drake song that drops, they find a lyric in it
and they
quote it. They look for a caption and they quote that bitch on a picture. I just be like, oh my god, and I just be wanting to look on Facebook like, what's the quote this month? What's the caption this month?
Right. I don't be doing it. You know what? Truthfully, I haven't really. Outside of her hit singles that you could hear everybody else playing, I haven't listened to.
Everybody saying her album is Body and Nicki Minaj album though. I mean that's between them.
Truthfully, I don't care for Nicki Minaj or Cardi B.
Because
you know why? I
don't listen to them. I do, but I'm on radio. Whatever on the
radio. Yeah, if they should come on the radio, I'll probably play that shit. But after that, I ain't listening to. I listen to Rhapsody's last album, I like certain songs on it or whatever.
Right.
But to me, if you're talking about what people are digesting in music, Rhapsody, she has better lyrical ability than Nicki and Cardi.
Right.
She got some good production on it, but they gonna digest what Cardi B currently putting out because they can capture that. They can turn that shit into a caption. I mean, you can turn her shit into a Rhapsody shit into a caption too, but the production, the easy to digest, you ain't really gotta think when you listen to her shit, so that's what people gonna go for.
Yeah.
Nicki ain't never been a good rapper to me ever, so I don't really give a damn. Cardi B ain't a good rapper to me. So like I said, like the whole little issue they had going on, I didn't care about it.
Then they try to throw that Cash Me Outside girl into the whole mix too, because she got nominated for a Billboard Award, Best New Artist too. So they trying to create beef. They trying to create a beef with all three of them, and then they got her on TMZ.
I haven't seen none of that.
See, they got her on TMZ saying it's on Facebook and stuff. They got her on TMZ saying.
I don't barely use Facebook.
Right. They saying the Cash Me Outside girl was like, Cardi B's way better than Nicki. So they trying to create a beef within them three.
Oh, I seen that.
You seen that?
I see like somebody. I was scrolling. I see but I will say this, and I thought I'd never say it. The Catch Me Outside bride had a good point. It's her opinion.
It's her opinion. She said
she said, only reason y'all can't is because she's the Catch Me Outside girl. If she wanted to Catch Me Outside girl and she said that same thing, you wouldn't care.
It's like they probably ain't gonna care about our opinion.
Probably not. Shit, I don't really care if they did care. I'm still gonna say my opinion, but I'm never gonna say it with malicious intent. So what's the issue?
Damn man, she got rich off Dr. Phil. We need to go on Dr. Phil.
I don't want my problems out there.
Create a problem.
I have no deep rooted problems like that.
You should be like, I got problems with my daddy. And, he was never there for me. Just create a problem. Put it out there.
Them problems ain't affect me that much. Where I need to go on Dr. Phil and look like a fucking idiot.
Try to value something so you can get rich today.
I'll pass on that shit.
You can take off.
I'll pass on that shit. Cause ain't no way in hell I'm feeling like a fucking idiot. That's why I don't understand why people go on Jerry Springer. You remember the Ricky Lake show? Yeah. That Steve Wilkos, Dr. Phil.
They paid him a little bit.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still I can't look like a fucking idiot for the world. I can't.
Cause you know what they call them now, right? After they get on, they call it a TV personality. Anytime the motherfuckers get on type of something like that, you look them up. TV personality.
Yeah. Nigga, you been on one episode of Jerry Springer. How the fuck is you a
they
TV
call
personality?
Like remember when Flavor Flav has Flavor of Love?
Right.
All the females that was on there, they got like a little.
Some of them did go on to become.
Yeah, like Delicious, New York. They call them TV personalities.
Right.
You mean hoes?
And that other chick, I think she had a fatty. I can't remember her name. She dated Scrappy. I can't remember her name.
Only one I know with the fattest ass was Delicious.
Yeah, she had a fatty.
Yeah, boy. New York was just too.
Was it real though?
That I don't know. This was back then, so I ain't really care. Now I care, so I don't want to find out. I'll leave it with.
I mean, I know her titties was flapjacks though. Cause I remember she did a topless picture. That
yeah.
I was like, damn, that just fucked everything up.
Bless her heart.
Only thing you gotta do is you can't even fuck up missionary. You gotta fuck up for the back. No, you can't ride it. No flap. Like they was literally pancakes, nigga. Imagine that riding you, nigga. She gonna have to ride me from. She gonna have to be facing that way.
Come on, ride you from.
She gonna have to be facing that way.
Man,
what they call it? Reverse cowgirl.
Yeah. Ain't no wrong with small titties.
Ain't no wrong with small titties. But if they flapjack like what she had, nigga, you got
wrong with them.
Oh, so you gonna be letting them
yeah.
letting them flapjack motherfucker smack you. You know, be like,
yep.
What the fuck is that?
Yep.
Hell no.
Hey.
I have passed on them flapjack titties.
Try to catch one.
But she got no Put some syrup on them, make pancakes.
Hey, whatever, whipped cream, whatever, shit, strawberries, okay.
I can't go.
I
mean, if Delicious got flapjacks, cool. But for instance, my cousin baby mama, she real dark and she got flapjack titties. And when she walk, them motherfuckers look like they gonna pop out at any moment. And that shit do not be looking right. I be like,
she had the shirt on, like they go like that, and
nigga,
they had like the little, they got chest
like her bra can't even hold them up though. I be like, yo.
She need a sports bra.
They need to lift them motherfuckers. The doctors need to, like, she needs some tape. Tape them bitches.
Are you saying
up to
they're
her
real
shoulder.
big? Or you saying they flapjacks?
They big in flapjacks. Nigga, they big in flapjacks.
Them motherfuckers W's.
And when she walk, they like, ain't no way in hell that she don't know.
Bless her heart.
She probably be thinking that shit on point, like, yeah.
I gotta pull out the towel for this. That was funny. Bless her heart. Y'all know it's that time of year, you know.
Bless her heart. She definitely probably gonna be outside like
all the big guys know it's that time of year, you know, we gotta pull out the towel.
Pull out the towel.
I'm gonna get a shirt made for us, man. They don't respect us.
Listen.
His cousin just came in here disrespecting me. Tell me, I don't know why I just thought that was the funny. Shut up.
Hit your ass with a Facebook joke.
Yeah. On bald head.
Yeah, but ain't nothing wrong with small. Nothing wrong with small titties. Matter of fact, in high school, there was the dark skinned girl. She was cute, and she had small titties, and I would have went.
I almost called out a name, but I know we don't do names on it like that.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Fucking they do to us. Like, we ain't like we tell you their last name, but yeah, she was. I had a class.
I had talking about though. That'd be funny if they watch this.
Yeah, but it was a girl who had some small titties when I was in high school, and she was cute. And I was gonna give that a pass. They
you know
how flapjack though.
You know how you do like meat? If you put it on your face and go like, they just suck up. That's how you can do that titties. The whole thing.
Right.
In your mouth.
Fucking salami slice ass titty.
Yeah.
Fuck that is.
Bless they hard. I love them.
Bless they hard.
Big ones too.
Like if they get shot, if they get shot, then the bullet gonna hit the heart.
I love.
They ain't got nowhere to block, you know. Bullet hit the big titty,
hey.
It gonna travel out somewhere else. Bullet hit the small titty, it's gonna hit their heart.
I don't care.
Listen, I don't have no problem with the small titty.
I
have a problem with that flapjack shit though. That fish out of water titties.
Hell no. Alright, man. What else? Let's put the subject. We're gonna be on this all goddamn.
Yeah, listen. I can talk about titties forever.
Yeah.
What's his name? Daddy Laportier, dude from Instagram. He always making songs about titties. I'm gonna take one titty, mash it with the other one, make a super titty, yeah, yeah.
And you remember this shit?
Hell yeah, nigga. I know all his songs. I know all his songs. This shit do be funny though.
Hey man, so when World War III happened, what you gonna do?
Fuck you mean World War III?
You know everybody been talking about it.
We going to war?
It was Syria. I don't think it's going.
Nigga, why people acting like U.S. ain't been there already anyway? Like,
it's just in the news. It's so funny.
And then we don't even know the fact. Like, it's so many groups fighting in Syria. We do not. Nobody knows the facts of that shit. A lot of people claiming they like. Vox put out a little timeline of what been happening. Who the fuck knows? Really, nigga?
The Lord has blessed me today.
Oh, did you see that video of
the morning
of Tiffany Haddish?
Which one? Talk about TMZ?
Yeah, nigga, that shit was funny.
I retweeted it.
She was going in. She was like, I would have told you who been Beyonce. I was like, Tiffany Haddish definitely gonna need to sign an NDA.
She like the female, you know, when Kevin Hart was getting hot, she's like that, the female version. She's getting hot.
Yeah, she getting hot.
Pretty soon she gonna be the richest female comedian. I bet you.
I don't know.
Cause Kevin Hart, like when he started, how she was doing, she got that one role in that movie, which was Girls Trip.
I will say this: I have yet to see any of her stand up.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. She might be like rich in terms of movies, like
so is
cameos, because she got a movie with Kevin Hart right now.
Yeah, but she also a stand-up comedian. That's what she started at.
But, yeah.
So
he had specials. She might come out with a special. You never know.
No, but like this, cause I mean, I'm pretty sure she probably hit the stage.
Yeah, she do she probably do like little live events like.
You ain't never seen her stand up?
Nah, me personally, no.
I mean, cause she may not be funny on stage.
Right, she might be just for movies. You never know.
I guess.
When I remember how D. Ray really shifted his career for a little bit. Then he went back to stand up. Now he do a little bit of both.
Nah. I never really followed D. Ray shit.
Well, he was doing stand up then with barbershop and all that.
Yeah. Because I know he had a special on Netflix.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't funny.
Yeah, it wasn't really, no.
He had one called Power Play that was funny. The one that he recently had on Netflix wasn't really funny to me.
The one he was talking about him looking like a bum. He had the beard and the hair all wild. Shit, I forgot what it's called.
But that was what the most recent one, right?
I guess it is, yeah.
Cause I ain't watched the whole thing, but I tried to watch a little bit of it. I was like,
when I was like, yeah.
Kevin Hart got a special on Netflix. Yeah.
Who?
Kevin Hart. I mean, not Kevin Hart. Cat Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Cat Williams got a special on Netflix. That shit was not funny.
I tried to watch it. I fell asleep. 2 minutes in.
Nigga, I was watching it and I was, usually if it's funny, like if I'm sitting there doing something on the computer, that shit was funny. It'll take my attention to the, like.
You know it's not funny when you're doing something or when it come on and you find something else to do and you forget the damn movie even though.
Right. Yeah, nigga, that shit was playing and I don't even remember the jokes that was being told. Yeah. That shit wasn't funny.
See, it wasn't as hot. Remember when he came out with Pep?
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
See, that was funny. He was hot then, but then he started fucking up. Which slowly declined him, and then he went out and disappeared.
You know what the biggest thing that was probably wrong with this stand-up was? I think he was trying to. It felt like pimping, but the jokes just wasn't relevant enough to resonate with.
Yeah, that's probably all
like
it was.
No matter, even if you heard the people laughing in the crowd, you like, what the fuck? Y'all
they was
really
probably just laughing
because
it's Cat Williams.
Yeah, probably.
That's all.
You're a funny nigga.
They ain't gonna give him like how Dave Chappelle give him.
You know who else?
He can disappear for years and come back with something.
No, what Dave Chappelle does, he hits the road. He still. He go and see what jokes work and what jokes won't work. Yeah. So when he does a special, he already got what he gonna use. Right. But you know who else funny though? Vince Staples. I'm over there. He a rapper, and that nigga, he unintentionally funny.
Like Donald Glover.
I ain't never think Donald Glover was funny.
Atlanta?
Oh, I mean Atlanta cool and show form. Yeah, I'm talking about Vince Staples though. He a rapper, and when he speaks, you be like, okay, he making a good point, and it's also you can laugh at it, but he damn near serious when he talk. I showed you that video where the boy was talking about R. Kelly. Yeah. And he was making a point. Yeah. He was like R. Kelly a piece of shit. He a pedophile. He pee on people. But if R. Kelly can avoid jail, and then I'll be alright. That was his point. His point in the end was I'll be alright. But the fact that he used R. Kelly for it, that shit went viral, and everybody was like, R. Kelly is a piece of shit. It was basically another Hannibal Buress moment.
Oh, okay.
Like when he talked about Bill Cosby, but it's like we already knew what this shit about R. Kelly. It wasn't even a situation where people didn't know about Bill Cosby. People know about R. Kelly.
Yeah, we know about R. Kelly.
Right.
They gonna try to say it was his brother in the video, but we knew it was him.
Who said it was his brother? I never heard that shit.
Saying it was his brother, because his brother looked just like him.
Oh.
You seen his little brother?
No.
When they had the cornrows, they both had cornrows. They looked just alike.
Oh.
Because they had the little, what you call it too? Nigga.
He said it was his brother?
No, they were his fan, like people were saying it was his brother in the video.
I'd be kind of pissed at R. Kelly fans throwing me on the bus. Like, nigga, I would have came out publicly like, listen, I ain't my fucking brother. I ain't pissing on kids. I ain't doing. I would have threw my brother under the bus quick as hell. Especially if I know he did it.
Right.
Fuck
man,
that.
you see this the Waffle House shooting suspect? He in custody. You know how bored you gotta be to shoot a Waffle House? Yeah, he was white. Look, I think he was Travis Ranking. Rain King. Like Lion King with Rain King.
Right. So I heard a story about the boy. He jumped on.
Yeah, he was white. Look. Yeah, white as the white can be. He looked like the boy that shot up that church. Killed the 4 black women.
Nigga,
they
be trying to profile black people. We gonna have to start profiling these
this
white,
is the profile.
white blonde hair, big ass white kids. Listen,
they look with the little what you call
with the little bowl cut. Nigga, I'm gonna be watching out for the little white kids. When I'm gonna see, look at them. You can like see a little white boy with a bowl cut walk down the block. Nigga, I'm gonna be calling the police 911. Yeah, we got a little blonde haired white kid with big ears and a bowl cut.
And that was it.
He looks like every school shooter. But as far as what exactly he did, you can't quote me on that shit.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, the boys say, and I feel what the boys say. He said something like,
The Rock got another baby.
Who was his? You know what? He never shows the chicks that he knock up.
They made a cut shot for that.
No, I'm just saying though, he never showed the chicks that he knock up.
She white.
Oh.
He tagged her.
Oh. But he just be.
You didn't know he had a white wife?
I never really.
Shit.
The first kid I didn't know.
Oh, the 16-year-old, 17-year-old?
He got a 16-year-old?
Yeah.
I thought that was a baby.
No.
I thought, because I remember.
He had another baby. He just had another one. It's his third one.
Oh, so, see, I know, now, I'm thinking it's just two. He got a
Right.
fucking 16-year-old. Rock know how to keep his business out the street.
Yeah, hey, be private. You private. Hey, shit. I don't blame him.
Yeah, 'cause you definitely gotta keep your business out the street, especially when so many people wanna be in, want a piece of what you're doing. But shit.
There's just so much going on. I think that's it. Like right now, shit.
No, but to go back to the dude that stopped the shooting at the Waffle House, he said something that I agree with wholeheartedly, where he was like, he wasn't trying to be a hero, he was just trying to survive.
Oh, the dude that, yeah, he got a scrape on his
that nigga probably was like, to get from A to B, I gotta go through this mob.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know what
He
y'all
said
finna do.
The only reason
I'm finna get the fuck out of here.
The only reason everybody in this bitch got saved, or only reason as many people ain't, I don't even know how many people got killed, but the only reason it ain't worse is because I didn't want to die.
Yeah. Fight or flight.
Right.
He was like, hey, I don't know what y'all finna do. I'm finna get the fuck out of here and live.
Exactly.
I got a baby at the crib.
Shit, listen. I'm not doing this to save y'all. I'm doing this to go home.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, listen, I ain't.
Then on Dawn of the Dead, he was like, please, a lot of people could use your help. Fuck y'all. Big Rails was legendary.
Oh yeah, nigga, that shit was hilarious. He was like,
he said,
fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all. Then walked off. Because he was like, I'm finna go to Fort Passage to get my brother.
Right.
And he was like, don't be an idiot. Please, there's a lot of people here that could use your help. He looked his ass up.
Hit his ass.
Fuck y'all. And then walked off. And never apologized for it. Hey, I don't blame him.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
But for go get my brother. He said, I'm gonna go get my brother.
Nigga say, fuck y'all. Hey, that's what you gotta hit niggas with though. Man, fuck y'all. If you don't get the message, now fuck you always gets the message across.
That was my favorite Ving Rhames moment. Till I saw Holiday Heart, I just like,
What's that?
The movie he's dressed in drag.
Nah, I don't think
You know about Holiday Heart? Oh my god.
I probably seen it, but
This is with him and I forgot old girl name, but oh my god, he was dressed in drag. I just lost it. I can't look at him the same. I lose respect, he's an actor. But I'm just like, I can't look at him the same anymore. In all the action movies.
I mean, a lot of these actors have done that though.
I can't look at Wesley the same because he did the drag movie.
Kevin Hart did it. Wesley.
No, he didn't dress in drag. Like
he
it was a
put a
drag
dress
queen.
on. He put a
No,
dress
but
on.
I'm talking about drag queen movie where he was playing gay,
Okay.
drag queen.
Okay.
Kevin Hart probably dressed like a woman, but like it was like for a brief moment because he's getting little quick shit. They did a whole movie in drag. They was being gay, drag queen, like drag, like how you see out here, drag, transvestite, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. A lot of them won't do that. Like Jay Farrell won't do that. I mean, yeah, it was the time. It was the '90s when they did it. That's why I said, I mean, they actors. I respect that, but I can't look at them the same in these movies. I'd be like Wesley Snipes and Expendables. I was like, this nigga had a dress on.
Because Wesley Snipes will always be Blade.
I can't even watch Blade to say I watched Blade, but I can't look at Wesley like. I just be like,
listen, there is no movie that Wesley before or after. There was no movie where I ain't gonna think of Wesley Snipes as Blade.
Luckily, Blade and New Jack City is more iconic.
Oh, and New Jack City
it's
too.
more iconic than that movie he was dressed in the drag. Because I only vaguely saw it.
Because I don't even remember the movie.
Yeah,
my mama
was watching it one night, and I just saw him doing it. And he, you know how Arsenio Hall is when he had his dress on? That's how he was. I was just like, oh my God, Blade.
Like Blade.
But yeah, man.
Blade with a dress on, with swords on his back, man, and a pistol on his hip.
I was so distraught.
Why?
Because I never knew that movie existed. I seen the one with Ving Rhames. When I first saw that, I was distraught too. Because I was like, damn, Ving Rhames, it's like the penitentiary dude. I just saw him in Undisputed.
Right.
Now I see him in Holiday Heart. I'm like,
an
oh
animal.
my Lord, Jesus. I'm like, no, he too damn big to be like that. But hey, man, they actors. They had to
I
get that
guarantee
money.
you, he collected a lot of money from that
Yeah,
shit.
you got to check for that, man. I mean, hey.
Not to say that money should be the reason that you give up your pride.
Yeah, look, because a lot of, like, Jay Farrow, Saturday Night Live, they wanted to put him in, he quote-unquote said it, I don't know, but there's a lot of
They want to
actors,
put him in a dress and he won't go on.
yeah, a lot of actors just not willing to do that, and they got to respect that. Just like you respect, I respect, I respect their craft. They did it to be in front of the camera, they got their money. Hey, I would say I would do it, I wouldn't do it.
Right.
Personally, that's just me. But, hey, they got their money. Go get that money. If I had a homie that wanted to do it, I wouldn't do it. I'll support the homie. Go ahead. You want to be dragged? Go ahead. Get that money. Shit. I'll go find me another role. I can't do it. It's just me. I don't feel right doing that. Like, I can't do it. Nothing, no shade to nobody else. I mean, it's just how it is. Don't feel comfortable. Some just don't feel comfortable doing.
I feel you should. Hey, you should never. You should, but and that's and going back to the Twitter thing. For what you just said, niggas would be calling you or broad these motherfucking feminists and social justice warriors. They'll be calling you transphobic, homophobic, all this shit. Like, fam, I don't want to put a fucking dress on. I think it's something to be said if you put a dress on.
You gotta respect the opinion. Or
right. Listen, nobody respects opinions at
all.
Especially,
they say they do.
Like I said, talking like enjoying social media is the hardest thing right now, especially when you just want to say, it's my Twitter. I should be able to, like every other person who uses social media, you should be able to use it however you want.
Right.
As long as it's not harming the next person. So you can't give an opinion without somebody jumping in your mentions with a disagreement, which is fine. If you disagree, cool. It becomes an issue when you want to hit my job up over an opinion that ain't hurting nobody to get me fired or get in my or threaten me or whatever. Hey, whatever, fam. Like I said, social media has become less fun over the years.
Yeah, it has. But yeah, gotta wrap this up.
We back?
Yeah, we back.
You gonna leave me hanging, nigga?
I ain't know what you wanted.
Oh shit. What else? Hold on. We got a couple things to plug before we go.
We should have plugged it in the beginning.
True, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
I got a couple things to plug. I'm dropping new colors of the All Sides Shy. It's a Chicago t-shirt. Got the hoodie too. Dropping new colors this summer. CreateByCurtis.com. You a hater. So that's CreateBy. Follow me on Instagram at CreateByCurtis. Hold on, gotta plug some more shit.
You have to type that down?
No, I didn't have to, but I want to make sure I get it out. Follow my art project.
Get glasses, don't know how to act.
Shut up. Follow my art project, Monochromatic, at Shades, Tints, Tones. You can also buy some t-shirts from there too. What else? I got a lot of shit to plug, nigga. CreateByCurtis.com is where you can go and see everything. Created by Curtis. If you know how to spell that, that's your fault. I ain't finna spell shit for your ass. Follow me at CreatedByCurtis.com on Instagram and Twitter. What else?
Follow at Third Post Media on Instagram.
I was gonna plug that.
And Twitter. I couldn't tell.
Okay.
You got a whole paragraph.
Wait. Let me finish. Check out my latest collection of t-shirts, and I got Scully's. CreatedByCurtis.com is the first one.
Tell me what we got coming soon.
What?
Merch.
Oh yeah, we got Third Post Media merch I'm working on.
Yeah.
I ain't want to say nothing about it until we got it. But I already said it. Fuck it. Follow Third Post Media.
Now you gotta do it.
Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway.
I don't know. Just in case you might want to back up.
And I'm building a website since we talking about everything.
Build a website.
I'm building a website.
Building a website. Video services. Yeah.
What else? Oh, and look out for new skits with All Day Noel. Shout out to the homies Dread Dance Podcast.
Scott.
Shout out to Scott. Even though that nigga ain't been here to shoot shit with us for a minute.
Shout out to Smiley. He just did a new short out there.
And we're going to have a lot more guests on the podcast too.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot more guests.
Next week I am going to be out of town, so we will not be shooting. But
yes,
Yeah, we're going to get my sister.
Okay.
But we go live on Instagram though. We gonna go live on Instagram. That's what we gonna do.
If you at Snapchat, you can do a group thing.
Snapchat?
Yeah, they got a group thing now.
But you know, ain't nobody gonna follow me and shit on there.
No man, I just said just us to do the video, we can record.
A lot of people can see it.
If we record it, we can do screen record.
Oh,
No,
I was just gonna go on Instagram just because.
You can screen record.
Oh, okay. You can screen record on IG too.
Oh, okay, then let's do it.
Yeah, we can just talk our shit then. So this is Third Post Media's return of the podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast no mics.
We'll break the table.
That's what it called, right? Podcast no mics.
Yeah.
I be forgetting. We out of here.
Yeah.